Day 606 of the war in Gaza, the army announced the expansion of Operation Gideon's Chariots and also the deaths of 3 soldiers and the wounding of 2 others during overnight operations in Jabalia in northern Gaza. According to the army, the Givati Brigade troops were in a Humvee when they were hit by an explosive device planted there by terror operatives. Meanwhile, the IDF announced that it has expanded the Gaza ground offensive. IDF Chief Eyal Zamir instructed the army to operate in new areas in Gaza. An IDF statement said, in the past day, troops expanded the ground maneuver, eliminated terrorists across Gaza, and destroyed many weapons depots and terror infrastructure, both above and below ground. Additionally, the Air Force hit dozens of targets across Gaza. The IDF issued evacuation orders for new areas of Khan Yunis as the army ground offensive moves forward against Hamas. Civilians were instructed to move westward toward the Mawasi area on the coast. There's a report of more than 20 people killed and more than 100 wounded when they gathered overnight in an effort to obtain food from an aid distribution center that came under fire. The army said the troops fired warning shots towards suspects who approached them about a kilometer away, but was unaware of any injuries at the site. The U.S.-based and Israeli-supported Gaza Humanitarian Foundation said it's continuing aid distribution as usual and says food was handed out without incident at the distribution point in Rafah, and it had no information about injuries or deaths. Details are emerging on the nuclear deal between the U.S. and Iran. According to Axios, Iran will be allowed to enrich uranium up to 3% if it agrees to shut down underground nuclear facilities for a period of time. President Trump claims there is no enrichment in the agreement being formulated during 5 rounds of talks, but according to the report, it does allow Tehran limited enrichment within its borders. Citing sources with direct knowledge of the deal, the agreement reportedly mirrors a 2015 deal ripped up by Trump during his first term in office. Meanwhile, the IAEA issued a report saying that Iran carried out secret nuclear activities with material not declared to the UN watchdog at 3 locations. The findings pave the way for a push by the US, Britain, France, and Germany to declare Iran in violation of non-proliferation obligations. The 4 Western powers plan to submit a draft resolution for the IAEA to adopt at its next meeting on June 9th. This would mark the first time in almost 20 years that Iran has formally been found in non-compliance. The suspect who attacked a group of pro-hostage protesters yesterday in Boulder, Colorado, planned the attack for a year. According to the FBI, Mohammed Sabri Soleiman told authorities that he wanted to kill all Zionist people. The Egyptian-born suspect threw 2 lit Molotov cocktails into the rally while shouting, "Free Palestine." The firebombs ignited in the crowd, causing burn injuries to 8 participants. One of the injured is an 82-year-old woman, Holocaust survivor. The Department of Homeland Security said that Soleiman was in the country illegally. He lived in Colorado Springs, about 2 hours away from the scene of the attack. The small protest in Boulder gathers weekly in support of Israeli hostages. They walk through Boulder every week at the same time and same place, and they vowed to return next Sunday.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.